Picture this. Sarah, a marketing manager at a growing tech company, walks into her Monday morning meeting. She discovers that her biggest client has pulled their contract. 6 months of work gone. Her team looks at her expectantly, waiting for her reaction. In that moment, she has a choice. One that will determine not just how she feels, but what happens next in her career and life. What if I told you that this setback might be the greatest gift Sarah could receive? What if there's a spiritual law at work that transforms every obstacle into an opportunity, but only for those who understand how to align themselves with it? The power of inner sunshine. There's something magical that happens when we maintain inner sunshine in the face of difficulty. It's not about pretending everything is fine. It's not about slapping a smile on genuine pain. It's about understanding a fundamental truth. The universe operates on a principle where positive energy attracts positive outcomes. When we meet challenges with genuine optimism, we literally change the field of possibilities around us. Think about Sarah again. If she responds to this setback with panic, blame, or despair, she closes her mind to solutions. But if she can find that place of inner calm, suddenly her awareness opens. She begins to see possibilities she couldn't notice before. This isn't wishful thinking. It's a practical application of a spiritual principle. When we radiate joy and confidence, even in difficult circumstances, we create a magnetic field. This field draws opportunities, helpful people, and creative solutions into our experience. The hidden gifts in obstacles. Every obstacle contains a hidden gift. But you have to be in the right frame of mind to unwrap it. The gift might be a new skill you develop while solving the problem. It might be a connection you make while seeking help. Or it could be the strength and resilience you discover within yourself that you never knew existed. Sarah's lost client might lead her to discover a better client. The stress might inspire her to finally start that consulting business she's been dreaming about. Or perhaps this setback will reveal weaknesses in her company's processes, leading to improvements that make them stronger than ever. But here's the key. These gifts only reveal themselves to minds that remain open, hearts that stay hopeful, spirits that continue to believe in life's fundamental goodness. Despair closes doors. Optimism opens them. The optimist doesn't ignore reality. They see a deeper reality. They understand that what appears to be an ending is often a beginning in disguise. They know that when one door closes, life is preparing to open a better one. How your emotional state shapes your world. Here's something remarkable. Your emotional state doesn't just affect how you feel about your circumstances. It literally influences which opportunities and solutions appear in your path. When you're in a state of worry and fear, you unconsciously filter out possibilities that don't match that vibration. But when you maintain optimism and joy, you become aware of options that were always there but invisible to your fearful mind. It's like tuning a radio. When you're tuned to the frequency of anxiety, you pick up problems, obstacles, and limitations. But when you tune to the frequency of optimism, you receive creative ideas, helpful coincidences, and unexpected assistance. The airwaves haven't changed. Your reception has. This is why two people can face identical challenges and have completely different outcomes. One person focuses on what's wrong and attracts more of the same. Another focuses on possibilities and opens themselves to solutions. The circumstances were the same, but their inner state created different realities. Practical technique number 1. The gift hunt. When you encounter a setback, immediately ask yourself, what gift might be hidden in this situation? Don't try to force an answer, but hold the question gently in your awareness. Maybe the gift is that this failure teaches you something valuable for next time. Perhaps it's freeing you from a situation that wasn't right anyway. Or it could be developing your character and resilience. Make this a genuine practice. Write down 3 possible gifts every time you face a challenge, no matter how small. Train your mind to automatically look for the opportunity within the obstacle. This isn't about being unrealistic. It's about being complete. Most people only see half the picture. They see the problem, but miss the potential. Practical technique number 2. The opportunity flip when something goes wrong. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What is this preparing me for?" This simple shift in language changes your entire relationship with adversity. You move from victim consciousness to student consciousness. You stop fighting reality and start learning from it. Sarah might ask, "What is losing this client preparing me for?" Perhaps it's preparing her to handle bigger challenges with grace. Maybe it's preparing her to build a more diversified client base. Or it could be preparing her for leadership by showing her how to rally a team through difficulty. This question transforms your energy from contracted to expansive, from fearful to curious. And in that state of curious expectation, solutions begin to emerge. Building unshakable optimism. True optimism isn't built on circumstances. It's built on understanding. When you really grasp that life is fundamentally friendly, that challenges are curriculum, and that your deepest joy comes from growing through difficulties, you develop what I call unshakable optimism. This isn't the optimism that depends on everything going well. This is the optimism that remains strong when everything seems to be going wrong, because it knows something wonderful is trying to emerge from the chaos. Start each day by remembering, I live in a universe that is conspiring for my highest good. Whatever happens today, I will look for the gift it brings and the opportunity it creates. This isn't a mantra you repeat mindlessly. It's a truth you align yourself with consciously. The practical power of joy. Here's something that might surprise you. Maintaining joy in the face of challenges isn't just emotionally healthy. It's strategically smart. When you're joyful, you think more clearly, communicate more effectively, and attract more cooperation from others. Joy literally makes you more successful at solving problems. Think about it. When you're around someone who maintains their positive energy despite difficulties, don't you want to help them? Don't you trust their judgment more? Joy creates trust, and trust creates collaboration, and collaboration creates solutions. This is why some people seem to effortlessly navigate challenges, while others struggle with even small problems. It's not that life gives them easier tests. It's that their joyful approach turns others into allies and obstacles into stepping stones. Your next opportunity. Right now, you might be facing your own version of Sarah's Monday morning surprise. Maybe it's a relationship challenge, a financial setback, or a health concern. Whatever it is, I want you to consider this possibility. What if this isn't just something bad that happened to you, but something good that's trying to happen through you? What if this obstacle is life's way of redirecting you towards something better? What if it's developing strength you'll need for your next level of success? What if it's clearing away something that was blocking your path to something wonderful? The optimist way isn't about being unrealistic about challenges. It's about being realistic about possibilities. It's understanding that life operates on a principle where joy attracts joy, love attracts love, and opportunity attracts opportunity. Every obstacle you face is a question life is asking you. How strong is your faith in good outcomes? How deep is your trust in life's ultimate friendliness? How committed are you to finding the gift in this experience? Your answer to these questions, demonstrated not in words, but in how you choose to respond, determines what happens next in your story. Remember Sarah from our opening? Whatever she chooses to do with her setback, her inner response is shaping her future right now, and so is yours. The way of the optimist is to meet every obstacle with curiosity instead of dread, with expectation instead of fear, and with joy instead of despair. Not because everything is always easy, but because everything is always working toward your ultimate good. If you align yourself with that truth, your obstacles are not roadblocks, they're redirections. They're not punishments, they're preparation. They're not endings, they're new beginnings waiting to be born. The question isn't whether you'll face challenges. You will. The question is, will you meet them as an optimist, ready to discover the gift they bring and the opportunity they create? That choice, made moment by moment, challenge by challenge, is what transforms an ordinary life into an extraordinary one. It's what turns obstacles into opportunities and setbacks into comebacks. The path of the optimist is open before you. All you have to do is take the first step.